Before we kick this video off, let's all say a big happy birthday to Ren. Happy birthday to you. And his gift to us is a new song. It is called ILLEST of Our Time. Even that can be a double. ILLEST means the best, and he is up there with the best, and he's also been ill. So it could mean two things before we've even got this song started. I cannot wait for this. I know you guys can't wait for it, although most of you have already seen it probably, because I'm late because I've been working. Anyway, let's check it out. Now, one thing Ren did promise us when he was promoting this song to come out on his birthday was that this song was going to be a little bit different. But different isn't bad. Different means diversity. We know how diverse Ren is. Let's see what the sound's like. Oh, I can't wait. I almost don't want to press it, but I do. Let's go. ILLEST of Our Time. Oh, the pig's back. The pig, which I found out is a symbol for the system and how it's a pig. People have told me. Okay, let's go. This is like the Purge. Like, it reminds me of the Purge for the simple fact we've got the pig mask and we've got a like the sirens that go off when people go purging.
1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with the silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens.
Ooh, he spits his bars. He is ill. He is blessed because he is good at doing what he does by spitting what he spits. He feels very, very lucky to be in the place that he's in, to do what he's doing and obviously make it in music, but then he's got the sickness as well, which isn't, though, it's a contrasting thing like the pendulum that he talks about in High Ren.
I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
Ooh, shout out to Sherlock Holmes and all the farmyard animals from Animal Farm, it seems. Let's go.
Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time. Get it popping, hot rocking. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demi-gordon of upping. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. When the danger lingers, I'm plotting. Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like popping.
Oh, I knew the Mary Poppins line was coming when he said it's sweet like a spoonful of sugar. He also said Demogorgon, which is a shout out to Stranger Things, even though I've never seen it, but I know there is figures out there called Demogorgons. I've still not seen that show yet. So he's like sharp. I think he said sharp like Freddy Krueger or something like that. So he's referencing films in this one, and I think he's basing this on the Purge because they've all got baseball bats, they've all got like cricket bats, they've all got the pig mask. So I wasn't far away, I don't think, when I first said that.
I'm chopping, I turn it up to 11,
like
the demi-gordon of upping. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. When the danger lingers, I'm plotting. Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like popping. The double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5.
When I'm in the hood, I'm taking from the rich and I am robbing. Keeping himself grounded. Keep yourself grounded. Come on, let's go.
I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix. 6, 6, 6, flow, crucify a Catholic. Maverick, anti-hero, villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive. Who's the fucking...
Is this all the names he's been called or something like that? Like, and it's all religious things. But he says he doesn't care, basically, because you're sucking on my... And it's kind of muffled, trying to hear what you're saying, which means whatever people are saying about him, it bounces off. But the analogy is, you ask what he said.
pianist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets. I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion. I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes and synonyms and alchemist, evangelist.
I am the alchemist of all those metaphors and similes and everything to do with rap, meaning he's top of his game. Oh, it's spitting his stuff here, spitting his stuff.
So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion, I'm the analyst.
Analyst,
and similes and synonyms and alchemist, evangelist. Spread the words I seek like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it. Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang, I pull it, sang it, shot right into space. Music for the hooligans, let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot bands, the people wanna play. Hey. Freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchic breeding ground? The poor get poor a while, the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown.
Now he's talking about the government, how they make themselves rich, keep the rich rich and make the poor poor. I think he's mainly talking about this country because there's a very big controversy in this country, how the government, the party that's in our country at the minute is the ones that keep the rich rich, the ones who don't care about the working man. They tax us to death, etc. And he's, it's making a stance. Let's go.
So meaning how can we all be free in a hierarchic breeding ground? The poor get poor a while, the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown. Top of the throne, top of the kingdom my own, top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome, spitting for Britain I shown. Bars like a cellular phone, hyping like Tyson, an icon, go twice in, left right in. I'm striking like I'm biting, like a python.
Okay, so he's referencing Tyson and pythons and stuff like that, saying he will come out swinging. Okay. And spitting and biting like a python. Okay. Which means he's not going to conform to all this. He's the top of his tree, top of his rap game, top of the streets where he's from. You're not going to tell me exactly how I'm going to do stuff in my realm, in my neighborhood, whatever.
Go twice in, left right in, I'm striking like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy. So eat my words, fill your belly like alphabet, spaghetti. I am a rap star, don't believe me, the facts are I spit fast like a MasterCard. Don't believe me, then fuck your shit.
I'm Mercury like Freddy, going off the chemical and being the best like Freddie Mercury was. Man. This guy is awesome. Talking about how good he is at spitting it down. And we know how good he is at spitting the bars. We know how good at his rhyme schemes and the metaphors and everything that goes into his music. The fact that he switches his flow 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times in certain songs. You know what I mean? Keeps everything fresh. Top, the illest of all time, he is.
Freddy, so eat my words, fill your belly like alphabet, spaghetti. I am a rap star, don't believe me, the facts are I spit fast like a NASCAR. Don't believe me, then
fast like a NASCAR.
Shit.
Spits fast like a NASCAR. Sorry.
Then fuck your shit. I don't feel so well.
Okay.
I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop, then stutter. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, Ace, one ton bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that
I've got wonton soup for brains. Is he talking about all the I wouldn't say experiments, but the experimental drugs that he's had for like Lyme disease and everything else that's going on with him, and the fact that he doesn't feel well, he's pushing onto that side of who he is, or his persona, or just the basic message that he is ill and he has been prodded and poked a lot by doctors and given pills and pushed to the side, and it's I think that's what he's portraying here.
Blurry, speaking slow, head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high, vanish from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
Mic drop. Mic drop. Look into my eyes. you will see that I am still the illest of all time. He said this was out of his comfort zone. I think this was very much in his zone. It's rapping, it's getting things off his chest, his wordplay is brilliant, his analogies, everything he was talking about in films, etc. And then moving on to like the hierarchies that we live in today, going then to his sickness, etc. He covered a lot of stuff in that, and he said basically the depression that lives is both a curse and a blessing. The curse side of it is the fact that he's driving himself mad all the time. The blessing is it gives him the motivation to write and vent. So he writes really good stuff because he suffers from this. That's what I think anyway. And he has to, you just have to settle for the fact that who I am, and I am going to be the illest of all time. So it's exactly what it says on the tin. Another great song by REN. I'm upset it's over now. It's more new music gone. But we do reactions, so we love it. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to REN's channel and watch all this stuff because he's brilliant. And I shall see you on the next video.